This conference will now be recorded.
Hello, good morning. Welcome back.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Yeah, today we are going to discuss about second project, which is migration project. Right? How can we migrate the servers from one region to other region, and how can we migrate servers from one availability zone to other availability zone? So we'll try to understand.
Sir, can we migrate project from physical to cloud?
Yes, we can migrate physical to cloud, and one cloud to other cloud also we can migrate from AWS to Azure, Azure to GCP, GCP to AWS. We can migrate the servers, but we required subscription. So we require subscription, and we use third-party tools. In that, we required third-party tools. Those are the tools also licensing required. Then only can migrate. Right, physical to cloud, cloud to physical, we can migrate. That will allow. Right? Yeah. So migration project 2. So what is migration? Basically, why we require migration? What is migration? Why we require migration? Right? So in real-time projects, normally, for example, we are using one Jenkins server. Okay. So Jenkins server is having all the configurations, all the plugins, all the jobs, right? So one Jenkins server is available in Ohio region. So we are using that. Our team is available in Singapore, right? So in Singapore region also we required one more server, one more Jenkins, but same set of configurations, same plugins, same jobs required in Singapore region. But creating server is 1 minute job. We can create within 1 minute. But once we create the server, after that, we need to configure, we need to install Jenkins, configure Jenkins, right? And also we need to create all the jobs, plugins, whatever we require, right? So that will take some time. That is why what we will do. So instead of configuring, we migrate the server from one region to other region. That is simplest way, right? Simply can migrate. So same set of server, same set of plugins, same set of configurations will be available in the migrated server. Fine. Yeah. For example,
Ram.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yes.
This can also be done via AMI or else EBS snapshots, right?
How can we perform using AMI or EBS? What are the steps we follow?
We'll create customized AMI. Based upon that, we'll launch EC2 instance. So whatever is pre-packaged in that AMI, we'll get into that, right?
So you can create customized AMI in the same region. By using that, you can create the server. But customized AMI required one server, right? Customized AMI server. Using that server only can create the AMI.
Correct.
Right? But in Singapore region, there is no server. Singapore region. So I required Jenkins server in Singapore. But in Singapore, there is no Jenkins server to take the customized AMI.
Fine.
Yeah. In that case, what we will do? We'll migrate.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. See here. For example, this is
AMI is region, right? So
AMI is
region specific.
Region specific. Yes. Region specific. Correct.
Now this can be done across the regions, right?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Fine. So this is US East 2 region. So this is Singapore region, right? So in US East 2 region, we have two availability zones. These are the two different availability zones. So here also we have two different availability zones. Yeah. So we have different zones are there here, right? 2A, 2B zones. Okay. Yeah. Now, for example, in my console, yeah, Jenkins server is there. So which is in 2A availability zone. See here. Okay. So this server I want to migrate. Okay. So here I have Jenkins server. In 2A availability zone, I have Jenkins server, right? So this Jenkins server is having, yeah, some different range, IP range. Some IP range is there. Okay. And this server, I want to migrate to, first I migrate to 2B availability zone. So from 2A to 2B, I want to migrate this Jenkins server. So I want to migrate to 2B availability zone from 2A to 2B.
Now, we did first project on AWS, right?
First project is on, yes, correct. So CI/CD
Again,
project.
so second
Exactly.
project also we are doing on AWS. You said we'll do 3 projects with 3 different cloud, right?
The third project we work on GCP. Second project, migration, right? This is migration. Anywhere, everywhere same. Even though Azure also, if you want to migrate server, same. But Azure is having some roadblocks. That is why we are using this. Platform is not an issue, right? Concept required. And a Kubernetes project, we can go with GCP, right? Yeah. So here Jenkins server. So first I want to migrate from 2A to 2B availability zone. After that, what I will do, I migrate to region to region. First we can migrate from availability zone to availability zone. After that we can migrate to other region. Okay. Yeah. So here when we talk about migration, so very first thing, so we have to understand one small part. So migrations are very easier, very simple. Okay. So when we initiated that, so that will be migrated. Okay. So but here while attending interviews, so most of the interviews I observed that, so when we ask any migration question, people will be confused, right? Whoever attending interview. So I took so many interviews. I attended so many interviews. Okay. Yeah. So when I take the interviews in our project, PS project, right? Whoever attending interviews. So like when I ask this question, migration question, they confused. They used to confused. Like, okay, migration is major activity. Not like that. So don't confuse anywhere. So most of the interviews we get one question, migration question. How can you migrate one server from one region to other region or one zone to other zone? How can you migrate? So it is very simple, very small logic is there here, which is simply we can say AMI. AMI. By using AMI, we can perform this, right? So how can we perform this? How can we migrate? How can we move this server from one region to one zone to one other zone, one region to other region, right? Yeah. So first, what we will do, we create one AMI on this region, US East 2 region. So by using that AMI, while creating server, we can select to be availability zone, right? So very simple, small logic here. So already server is available, Jenkins server, right? This server will take one AMI in the same region. So by using that customized AMI, we can create the server. While creating the server, I can select to be availability zone, right? That is first one. Second one is, before migrating the server from one region to other region, first we have to migrate AMI. First we can migrate AMI from Ohio region to US East 2 region to Singapore region, right? So AMI will be migrated first. Once we migrate the AMI, by using that AMI, we can create the server, right? So simple logic you can understand while attending interviews or else while working on real consoles, real projects, we can use this concept. So even though when you get into the project, right? So when you get a chance to work on this, first you can migrate AMI. After that, you can create server using that AMI, right? Yeah. Now, let us go and perform this first. Okay. So we have one server available in Ohio region. I want to start this Jenkins server first.
So migrating the server from one region to another region, in the sense we are going to create AMI on top of the existing AMI, sir, with a different region. Is that the understanding?
No. Just wait for a few minutes so you will understand. We'll perform that. Practically, you can see that.
Yeah, sure, sir.
Yeah. So now this server is in running state, right? So here in this region, our team is there, Ohio region, our team members, our project team is there. So they are working on the Jenkins server, right? So 2A availability zone, so our server is configured. But we require 2B availability zone, same server, right? So in that case, what we will do, we can take one AMI. So whatever server we configured, this is fully configured server. This server we can take one AMI, right? So first we can take one AMI. After that, we'll see that. Yeah, someone asking some question here. Yeah, so migration is nothing but conversion of attributes from no. Migration is nothing but we can migrate one server. We can move one server. We can same setup server. We can move to other region also. One copy will be moved, not moved, just migrate. So once we migrate that, that server will be available in source region, destination region also. Okay.
What about the data, Ram?
Data will be moved. Yes, data also same. Whatever data is available on the server. So entire server will be moved. Migrate, right? Yeah. Fine. Now,
Source and destination both sides it is available, sir.
available. Yes, both will be available. Because why we required, in which scenario we migrate this. So I required same set of servers, same configuration required in other region, Singapore region, for example. So instead of install configuring the server, I can simply migrate, right? Yeah. Now, so I want to take AMI first here. Okay, so select this server, go to actions, image and templates, create image, AMI name, Jenkins, AMI. This description also you can give same. Now tag name, same name I can give here. Click on create image. So now AMI is creating. So go and check here. It will take 2 minutes maximum to create this AMI. So let us wait for 2 minutes. Once it is ready, then we can work on migrations.
No, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
I have one question.
Yeah, go ahead. Yes.
Yesterday I had posted in a group, AWS to direct connect Putty not required. How can we perform this, sir? In our server?
Direct connection without putty.
Yeah, direct without Putty in AWS.
You can use any interface. We have OBX, different things are there, right? Any interface you can use, or else different ways are there, multiple ways to connect. So you
But
can
sir,
search in Google.
But sir, yesterday I was connected, but not connected.
Yeah, putty is stable one. Basically, putty is stable one. Mobile Xtreme also stable one. So why you are trying other way? Why we require? Why you require?
Not
In your
required,
project?
but just no, not project. Just I learned, sir.
It will work. You can try different many ways to connect. You can try. You can search in Google. You can try. But Putty and Mobile Xtreme, these are stable consoles. In real-time projects, most of the time we use Putty only, and some of the project teams we are using Mobile Xtreme. These are the stable consoles. Other consoles also there, but those are not stable. While connecting server, that will give you slowness, and sometimes that will be hung, right? So that is why Putty and Mobile Xtreme, most of the projects we are using.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Hello, Ram.
Yeah, go ahead. Yes.
You have an idea about Terraterm is also working for same purpose, right? Terraterm and Putty are same or any different?
My doubt is also
that is our interface, right?
Terraterm, because we use Terraterm for our project purpose, we connect server.
Yes. Yeah, you can use. Yeah, as for the project requirement. Inside, yeah. For example, in your project, so your people are using some interface. Okay. So any interface you can use. Okay. But that should be having some proper configuration. So like Putty. Putty is everywhere. Putty is used, right? Every project. But some of the project teams, they use customized interfaces.
Yeah, actually, he was. Hello, sir.
Yeah, can I?
Yeah, good. Yes.
Actually, he was talking about the direct connect option that we can see on top of this server cell. So when you create the server, on top there will be option connect, right? So if you go to that instance phase, we can see that option. So Linux was getting connected using that, but Ubuntu is not working in that way. That's what his question, I believe.
We are using test labs, right? Test environment. Some roadblocks are there here. So that is why we can use proper console. Otherwise, it will not work. Okay. Yeah, in the subscription level, we can use anything. Subscription level, it will work. But so test lab having some limitations. Okay, so it will not allow from different interfaces. Okay.
But in the real work environment, use that option as well, sir. Direct connect option.
Yes. Direct connection, yeah, that is not recommended basically. We use interfaces only. We use interface. Even though if you want to connect cloud server, we don't directly connect. So one more layer will be there, which is a jump box. Anyone having idea about jump box? Jump box.
Yeah, it's used for logging into private subnets.
Even private subnets or public subnets, we can use a layer as jump box. Jump box is a server which will allow you to connect your cloud environments. So that is one of the layer. Okay, normally we use jump boxes. So when you switch into the project, you'll get KT, right? So what is jump box? Jump box also licensing. We cannot configure it. Okay, so as per the project requirements, we work on that. Okay, so don't confuse anywhere. You can use any interface. Yeah, go ahead.
This Ubuntu server connection, they are saying like issue is coming, no?
Ubuntu server. Your voice is breaking. Voice is breaking. Can you come again?
Because probably the DNS host, public DNS host name is not been given as per the default VPC. So until unless DNS server through tab now, like connects through GUI.
Okay.
After getting Ubuntu server, unable to connect. I'm thinking the name is not been given. So if the DNS host name is not been given, we can't connect to the server through GUI.
Okay. Yeah, you can try that. Right.
Yeah. Hello, Ram.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Can I launch Jenkins server in another availability zone using Terraform, because it says same configuration, right? Configuration files.
Same configuration file.
I mean, Terraform says configuration files, right? So that by using that, can I launch the server in another availability zone, same server?
Same server you want to launch in other availability zone. Yes, you can launch. You can try
Yes,
that.
right.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. See here. So now this AMI is available, right? So AMI is ready now. Fine. So customized AMI, we already discussed how to create AMI last, when we work on AWS services, we discussed this, right? Yeah, now AMI is ready. So by using this AMI, we can migrate a server into 2B availability zone. So currently we have Jenkins server is in 2A availability zone, right? So now I want to migrate to 2B. So migration is it's a simple logic. Okay. Yeah. Now I want to launch one instance here. This is our Jenkins server. It is in running state. Now launch instance. So here, if you select this AMIs, these are all default AMIs, but I don't want to select this. I want to select my own AMI, customized AMI. This is the Jenkins AMI, right? So select this, right? So click on configure instance. See here. Here we have to choose that availability zone. To be availability zone. I want to choose to be availability zone, right? So one server is already available in 2A. Now I want to choose into to be availability zone. Click on next, add storage, tags, name. Yeah, Jenkins to be availability zone. Configure security group. Yeah, you can select all TCP group, review and launch instance. You can give any key pair, whatever key pair you want. I can select this, acknowledge, launch instance. Right? So now this server is in running state. So this server is in to be availability zone. See here. And the Jenkins server is first one, whatever server we used for AMI, this is in 2A, right? So this is 2A, this is 2B, right? So this server is created in 2B availability zone. So now I try to access this server. So copy public IP. '8080 is the port number. See here. Now I'm able to access. Right? Give username password. See here. So all the jobs are there. Plugins are installed, whatever plugins, right? So job configurations and slave configurations, right? Yeah. So everything is there here. Server is moved to be availability zone in simple steps, right? Yeah, this is very simple, but while migrating to region, right? So first we have to migrate AMI. Yeah, this will take 1 or 2 minutes, maximum 2 to 3 minutes while migrating AMI from one region to other region. So migrating availability zone is very simple, very large, small logic. Okay, so don't confuse anywhere. So this zone to zone is very simple, right? So region to region. Now what we will do, we can migrate from Ohio region to Singapore region. Okay, so we'll check now. So if you want to migrate, yeah, so I close this server and I terminate, don't take by this. Yeah, now, so we already having one AMI in Ohio region, right? So this AMI I want to migrate to Singapore region, right? So this AMI is available now. First I can check in the Singapore region, any servers are there, any AMIs are there. First I can check. Yeah, no servers available, no instances, no AMIs also, I think. Yes, no AMIs. Fine. Now what I will do, In Wuhan region, we have AMI, right? This AMI, I want to migrate to Singapore. Select AMI, go to actions, copy AMI, copy AMI. So when you click on copy AMI, it will show you some settings. See here, click on copy AMI. See here, so Jenkins AMI, AMI description. After that, destination region, where you want to move this. So here you can select Singapore, right? So I want to move this AMI to Singapore region. Click on copy AMI. Once you click on copy AMI, you will start moving. See here. So this AMI, switch to Singapore and you can check here. See here. So AMI is migrating to Singapore. See here, currently in Singapore region, right? Citizen pending. Now the AMI is migrating to Singapore region. It will take 2 to 3 minutes. Once it is migrated, by using that AMI, we can create server.
Ram, I have one doubt. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead. Yes.
Yeah, whatever you have created the AMI just now, this AMI is a global only, right? You can access from any region, right? Without moving from one region to other region.
No. AMS are region specific, not global.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Sir, data will be attached to EMI, right? We don't have to copy separately.
No need to copy. So in that AMI, all the data will be available, right? Same server, same set of copy will be available. No need to copy separately.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
In real-time project, same be used or any changes?
Yeah, same concept, same steps we follow. So when you want to migrate servers, same steps.
Okay.
Yeah, it's taking some time, right? So wait for the 1 or 2 minutes.
Sir, I have one question also.
Yeah.
What is the differences between Azure and Azure administration?
Azure administration. Okay. What is Azure?
Azure, you have to teach now, sir.
What is Azure? Can you come again? What is
Hello.
AWS?
Amazon Web Service called AWS.
It is a platform, right? It is
Yes, it is
cloud
a
platform. Azure also platform.
Okay.
What is the administration? So currently Azure administration administrators not there, right? So we are not admins.
Okay.
So we are DevOps guys, right? So administration means you can administrate. We can handle the cloud platform. So currently there is no roles, administrator roles. Yeah, now this is available, right? So in Singapore region, yeah, this AMI is available. Now this is completely migrated. AMI is migrated. Now by using this AMI in Singapore region, we can create the server, right? So once we create the server, we can try to access the server. The server will be accessible. So the same copy is migrated to Singapore. So when we create the server, IP will be different. IP will be as per the region, IP range, IP will be changed. Only IP will be changed. Everything will be same. Okay. Now click on instance, launch instance. In Singapore, I'm creating instance. See here. Yeah. Now select customize AMI. See here, this AMI is migrated to Singapore region, right? Now select this, configure instance, add storage, tags, name.
Ram.
Yeah.
So if we do have create EFS and EBS in Sahaya region, the same will be copied to Singapore region. So is EBS and EFS are region specific?
Yes. Region specific only. EBS volume is region specific. Even EFS also. EFS, what we will do across the regions, we can configure EFS storage, but that is region specific. We can configure as a EFS, elastic file system, so that you can share the files across the regions.
Yeah, for EBS also we have to create snapshot and we'll take over into the regions, right? For
Region, yes.
availability zone, only EBS will be attached.
Yes.
For regions, we need to make it as a snapshot.
Yeah. Correct.
Okay.
Right. So now I'm selecting all TCP group in Singapore and review and launch instance, key pair. One key pair is there, test key pair in Singapore. I'm selecting same key pair. Acknowledge, launch instance. Now instance is launching in Singapore region.
Sir, if some existing server contains S3 bucket attached to it, then we do this migration activity. We don't get that content whichever that is available in S3 bucket, right?
S3 buckets
S3 is
also
global.
global service,
We
right?
can do this.
Yeah, S3 also global. S3 AMI, S3 IAM, S3
But
IAM. These are two global services. These two are global services.
this global service fine, but the content point of view. So when we make image and we create instance on top of it, can we get the same data whichever that is available in S3 bucket as well?
S3 bucket no need to create any AMI. S3 bucket No need to create any EMI. You can access from any region. Okay. Yeah. So copy this public IP. Yeah, server is created in Singapore, right? So copy public IP. Try to access this. So the same server migrated to Singapore, right? So now, yeah, I'm trying to access this server. Wait for a few seconds, it will connect. Yeah. So now you can log in. Same credentials you can use. Here also same credentials. No need to change anything. Yeah, only IP will be different. So only IP. Yeah, see here, same jobs are available here. Also, same slave server, same server is available, right? Same plugins, whatever plugins installed here, right? Same plugins available. Right? Everything is same. Only IP will be different. So IP here, as per their IP range, Singapore network range. See here, 13.215.183.234, and Ohio region, different range will be there. In Ohio, different range. Jenkins server IP. Here we have different IP range. Right? Yeah, this is how we can migrate server from availability zone to availability zone and region to region. So this is very important. Yeah, we have to think about logically, right? So while attending interviews or while working on projects, right? So we can think logically and we can work on this. It's very simple. Perform this activity, right? Yeah, you can try this. You can work on this. You can practice. So tomorrow we'll work on Python session tomorrow. Day after we'll work on third project. So Kubernetes project. Kubernetes project is core project. It's very important. So by using GUI, how can we create clusters? How can we create pods? How can we scale up pods? How can we enable auto scaling, auto healing, right? How can we connect shell inside of the Kubernetes console, GUI console? So we'll see on Thursday. So tomorrow we'll work on Python session. Okay. So only one session we work on. Yeah, what is Python? Why we require Python? So in real-time projects, where we use Python, and in automation activities, right? In automation, where we use Python, We'll try to understand. Okay. Fine. Any questions, anyone? Fine. So we stop here. You can practice this. Okay, this is very important. And also, if you have any previous session questions, you can take down tomorrow or day after. Once complete the session, you can ask me. Right, by Thursday we are going to complete our course. Right. Yeah. So meanwhile, if you have any questions, you can take down all the questions and you can ask. Fine.
Hello, Ram.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yes.
Any certification, to do any certification, any number, contact numbers you have, can you share in the group?
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
You can WhatsApp me. You can ping me. I'll share it.
Okay. Separately, you want me to ping Ram?
Yeah. Whoever requires certification can ping me. So we'll talk about that. Okay.
Okay. Ram.
Fine. So we stop here. Fine. Tomorrow we'll work on Python session. Fine. Thank you all.